There are some techniques that we can adopt in order for us to direct the flow of prana upward and give more power to Kundalini. One of the easiest ways of doing that is to match your desire to that of Mother Kundalini, to that of Shakti, to that of the polarity of the creative force. And the polarity of the creative force is the potential, is the void. Once you're able to align your desire, a devotion towards that will come very easily. With that devotion comes a detached indifference to anything that takes away your focus from this devotion. You almost disregard anything. You do not feed anything other than the devotion, which is one-pointed. When you have that one-pointed focus, that devotion, that in itself is a technique. Bhakti Yoga, one can say. With Bhakti Yoga, yes, you will see what stands in your way. Yes, you will find your pain body coming up. Yes, as Ma Kundalini makes a way upward, as she passes through clogged up spaces, you'll feel it. You'll feel it. You'll feel it when everything that you know is crumbling. Everything, every concept, every relationship, everything that has kept you tied to a conceptualized version of self is annihilated. You are able to choose how you want to direct your energy. The second technique, folks, for those of us who are on the path of Jnana Yoga, so we want to accumulate knowledge and turn it into wisdom by realizing that knowledge, by experiencing that knowledge, which then fleshes it out into wisdom. To that end, some of us will practice various techniques, and the one aim of this technique is to draw the energy from down below up. So if you were to hold a magnet over metal, it will attract the metal and the metal will attach itself to the magnet. So the uncoiled Kundalini and even the coiled version will gravitate to that opposite charge. So if there is somebody that is awakened, that person would be able to place their finger at the top of your head or on your forehead and be able to draw that energy up. And even without touch, through the eyes, through intent, if you are receptive, and you and I are having this conversation, and it is my intention to awaken that which is latent inside of you, you will feel it stirring. If she is open and if I am open, we will both be drawn to one another. So when you have one that is already awakened and there is that intention, that force will echo out the Kundalini. So that form is what we call Shaktipat. The idea behind any techniques that we use are to echo out that energy and then to give it that force to be able to make its ascent. But we also want it to make its descent into a center at which we are now going to experience Jivan Mukta, or you living liberated, you living free. So you are living in your freedom.